This is Fred with Texan Construction doing a move-out survey at 23 Messenger Creek. The first thing I can see right here is that the grass needs to be cut right all in front. The house, the window right here, and upstairs looks like this house looked like it was egged at one time, and there's egg spots all over the house. They're right above this window also. They're on the window. We're gonna have to wash the front of the house. You can see it also on the garage door. Right here, the grass also needs to be cut on the sides. And there is some vinyl paneling that's missing right here. We're gonna have to get some or put something in there. The two bulbs over the garage are out. The front light to the entryway is lit. Now the doorbell is broken. I'm gonna close the door here real quick. The front door looks a little weathered. You could use a coat of varnish. Now I'm gonna go around the side of the house. And right here you can tell there's nothing where I can screw the hinges anymore. This door is real loose. You can tell that it's being patched down here, so I think the best thing for us to do is replace this gate. And we're gonna have to replace about 3 or 4 pickets and these horizontal boards that are completely rotten. Now the other thing, you see trash here in the yard. The grass is very high back here. I was just told by the neighbors that the tenants had left a dead dog in the backyard, and I think the city came by and removed it. Now some of the pickets here are damaged, and this bare area was approximately where the dog was. Now there's more damaged horizontal boards up here. I counted about roughly 15 of them. There's more grass growing here. The back porch light is missing its cover. All the screens look like nope, there's a screen missing right here in the bottom. I'm gonna back up a little bit so I can get the house. Oh, and I just fell. Oh my God, there's a big hole right there. I just stepped on it and fell. Now the backyard, that window right there, you can see a hole in it. It is broken. There are 2 dishes on top of this house. Looks like 3 of them. We're gonna have to at least remove 2 of them out of the way. Now the side of the house here looks okay, but once again the grass needs to be cut. And taking a picture here of the AC, there's a dead bird there. I'm gonna go through the house and get the left side of the front house. Once again, we're gonna have to pull the weeds out of these shrubs. And this side looks okay. Uh-oh, I just saw Bert. That vent right there is gonna have the cover replaced and the birds removed from there. I just saw birds flying out of that hole. Now I'm gonna go inside and start the interior inspection. Now the first thing I can see is the trimmer on this door is weathered and could use a fresh coat of paint. I'm going to start the entryway here. This house needs a bunch of touch-up. The tile looks okay. There's a doorstop missing there. There's a hole on the wall right there. All along the side here on the stairwell, we're gonna need to touch up and paint. The entry light is out. I'm gonna go straight upstairs, and the carpet is not clean whatsoever. Carpet is very dirty. The sides of the walls are very dirty, and there's stains throughout the carpet. I'm gonna go straight in here. You can see the air return is dirty. I'm gonna go ahead, since I'm just walking straight up the stairs. The light is burning. The AC closet here, you can see that the filter is dirty. Everything looks good. Door is not damaged. I'm gonna step right in here, and I'm gonna call this bedroom number 1. And you can see these little stickies on the door. I'm gonna have to remove them. Let me get the carpet real quick so you can see just what we're in store for. You can see stains there, red stains there. You can see the entryway. Doesn't look like they ever vacuumed this house. But there's all kinds of trash left behind. I'm gonna close this door real quick. Close the door. The walls need a lot of touch up. I don't know if you can see it, but they're very dingy and dirty. I'm going to recommend that we paint most of these walls. If I can have it matched, it's pretty bad all the way up to about 4 or 5 feet. If I can get it matched, we should be able to save the owner a little bit of cash. You can see one of the bulbs is out on this light. Both the V-blinds here are going to have to be replaced. You can see all the trash and the walls. There's a hole in the wall right there. The vent's okay. A guitar and some other stuff left behind. The smoke detector is in good condition. This door's not damaged. There's stuff left on the hanger poles. There's all kinds of machines left behind here. There's a box full of hangers, sleeping bag. There's a bunch of trash in here and a little bit of touch up also. And you can see the light is burning. I'm going to step into the hallway here. Get the hallway. This is the hall bath right here. Once again, there's a big old stain right there. I'm gonna step back. And this door, I think the doors just need to be just cleaned. They're dirty. I'm gonna step right in here. Bottom of the vanity in the hall bath is dirty. I tested these sinks and you'll see that they are holding water. All the lights are burning. Everything looks good to this point. I need to caulk the edge of this vanity. The towel bar is a little loose from that side, from that corner there. Now, the vent, is working. You can see along the edge of the tub is dirty. The tile is dirty. The fixtures need to be clean, and I see ants. Let me see if I can get them right there. You can see the ants moving around. This house is probably going to need to be sprayed for ants. But the tile, everything is dirty. The commode seat is ugly. It's stained real bad. The carpet is stained in there. I don't know if that'll come out. The toilet paper holder is missing. And the carpet, you got a stain right there and it's real dirty. Look, I just tested the towel bar and it just fell off. The towel bar is loose. And that doorstop needs to be replaced because it's on the ground. It's not even touching it. It's barely touching it. I'm gonna go straight into the master bedroom now. That door looks good right here. The outside looks good. Once again, more trash left behind. The back side of the door is just dirty. The smoke detector is there. There's a bunch of holes in the walls in this house. It looked like they had curtains or something. I will show you the nail holes in a second. The ceiling fan is dirty. The bulbs are burning. The blind looks good. All the window sills are gonna have to be cleaned. Now right here on the carpet you can see this big red stain and you can see the holes in the walls. Now this is the window that I got from the outside. More holes in the walls. But you can see the break on this window. It's going to have to be replaced. It's a double pane insulated window. So you're probably looking at, and it's upstairs. So it's a little bit more dangerous for the glass guys. So you're probably looking at just $200 alone just to have that window replaced. The carpets, you can tell where they walk there and they were never vacuumed. You got this chair here. You got all that trash. I'm gonna walk toward the master bath. One thing that I did notice is that hinge at the bottom is very loose. Stuff was left underneath the vanity. The sink is not cleaned. The mirror's dirty. There's a bulb that's out on the left hand corner of this light fixture. The medicine cabinet needs a wipe down. These hangers need to be removed. That shower head just needs to be cleaned. And I'm going to come straight in here once again. You can see the nastiness in this toilet seat, and that's just wear and tear a lot of the time. There's more trash. Everything's in place. The toilet paper holder's there. Now there's more trash inside this tub, but it needs to be clean. It's dirty. Sorry about that cabinet noise. I just accidentally hit it with my leg. This tub needs to be cleaned. Here's another one that I just touched it and it just came off. The towel bar needs to be reattached. There's a picture behind this door here. Needs to be removed. And once again, the carpet's very dirty in here. I'm gonna go straight into the master closet. Same thing here. You can see that the cover is missing off the light. Carpet's also dirty in here. And there's a the globe to the light is on the ground here. Needs to be reinstalled. You can see more holes and more little scratches on the walls. Right in here also in the master. I'm gonna back up so I can get this little area of the hallway here. Now I'm going into bedroom 2. Let me back up so I can get the carpet. Same thing here. This is probably the room with the carpet that looks the best, but it's still dirty. The trash back there. Smoke detector's good. It's a little bit of touch up right there by the closet. It looks like dog feces right there in the corner. The top of the cabinet looks good. The doors are operating in the right way. More trash on the walls here, on the floor. This room's got some touch up, but not that much. But you got holes also in the corners where it looked like they removed the curtain brackets. And the light fixture is burning. The ceiling looks okay. I'm gonna go downstairs once again. This top here, plate here needs to be cleaned. All the walls going down the stairs need to be painted. Here's another paint mark on the wall. And you can see the carpet right in here is all gone. It's gonna have to be either pulled or stretched. Now once again, you can see all the areas here that are gonna have to be touched up. The top of the baseboards are all dusty. And I'm coming right into, you can see the door's okay, just dirty. I'm gonna step right into the half bath. And the same thing with this half bath. The commode is dirty. The floors are dirty. Okay, we got a leak here someplace because I just stepped on some water. The commode's seat needs to be replaced. I'm gonna shut the water off here. We've got some problems here because we got a bunch of water right here in the entryway. There's one bulb that's out here in the half bath. The sink here is dirty, the floor is dirty. I'm gonna get somebody to come in here and mop that floor before it gets into the carpet. But the towel bar and the toilet paper holder are good. Going right in here, more touch up. Nail holes in the walls. I'm gonna come around in here into the dining area. And that's the garage door. And before I continue any further here, I'm gonna step into the garage. The garage door is working. There's more trash inside here. The garage is just dirty. It just needs to be swept. Now, one thing I just saw right now is that hole in the ceiling. I don't know where it's coming from. But once again, we need to remove the trash from the garage, sweep it. All the lights are burning. The door looks okay. Now here is your French doors. And I need to let you know here that you got some wood rot down at the bottom, but the doors are already got serious wood rot down there. I would recommend we replace them, and the easiest and less costly thing would be just to replace the whole jamb and everything, because it's a lot cheaper than trying to find doors that will match this hole. Once again, right there, this door is gone. If I try to open it and try to make it operational, it might break. Going straight in here, the inside of the dishwasher has got like mildew and all kinds of dirt down there. We're gonna have to clean it. The sink is dirty. That V-blind is okay. I'm gonna come underneath the sink. You can see all that mess down there. It needs to be cleaned. I'm gonna come into this drawer right here. And you got a drawer that was left full of trash. You got another drawer here full of trash. There's some more stuff back there. This cabinet needs to be cleaned. Let me get the outside of this cabinet. Are okay. The top cabinets are okay, but there's a bunch of little debris back here, so everything's gonna have to be wiped down. the top of the vent hood. The filter looks okay. Now all the drip pans are going to have to be replaced. I'll show them to you in a minute. Underneath the drip pans need to be clean. The oven is dirty. The storage needs to be wiped clean. And right here you can see all the drip pans are dirty and need to be replaced. I'm gonna get the top of this cabinet. Once again, needs to be wiped down. The countertop, a bunch of stuff is, a bunch of trash there. More trash in these cabinet drawers. Bottom of these cabinet drawers need to be wiped. All the floors need to be swept and mopped here. You can tell where they removed the refrigerator. The front of the dishwasher looks okay. The vinyl in here looks okay. The last thing for me to do here is the laundry room. The light is working. The vent is working. All the top of these shelves are gonna have to be wiped. Right here, just a bunch of mess on the floor. Now this dryer vent is going to have to be cleaned from the outside, because when I did the outside inspection, the cover is missing and the birds have built a nest inside, and that is a serious fire hazard when they run the dryer. Once again, you can see all these walls here. Let me show you the ceiling fan, what condition it's in. It's very dirty. Now just the walls here to the living room. There's a plant that was left behind. This is a nice house. It just needs to